today we want us to talk about anxiety and how Christians should deal with anxiety. And there are 7 ways on how to deal with anxiety. So guys, keep tuned and enjoy the lesson. So we have 7 ways on how to deal with anxiety. The first way is admitting that there is a problem, and whenever you admit that there is a problem, it is the first way to deal with anxiety, you as a Christian or you as a non-Christian. The second point is, or the second step is, stop self-medicating in unhealthy ways. The Bible records from the book of Philippians chapter 4 verses 8, where the scriptures talk to us on how to speak on behalf of the spiritual medication and spiritual healing of anxiety. Point number 3 is to take care of yourself physically. Taking care of yourself physically means that physical health is corrected with mental health, where Apostle Paul encourages Christians through the scriptures that you should always take care of yourself physically. Point number 4, or the fourth step, is you should always be intentional about what goes into your mind. That is, being intentional on what goes to your mind. Also, Philippians chapter 4 verses 8 talks to Christians on how to deal with anxiety. The fifth step, or the fifth point, is don't neglect spiritual. Don't neglect spiritual. Truly believe that our bodies are the temple of Jesus Christ, and so we should always take care of our body because our body is the temple of God. And the moment we take care of our spiritual being, or take care of our body, it means that it is another way, and it is a superior way on how to deal with anxiety. In other words, anxiety can also be stress. Point number 6, we should always also consider to see a doctor. We should always consider to see a doctor. Remember that a doctor is there to help, and spiritual healings works well with a doctor because God is the one that appoints the doctor to offer you that kind of spiritual healing through self-medication. The 7th and the last point is embracing the blessing of brokenness. In the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verses 8 to 10, where it says, "For when I'm weak, then you are strong." So that book of 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verses 8 to 10, it talks to us on how to embrace the blessing of brokenness. Just accept that you have that blessing of brokenness with you, and for real, you shall be there in a good way, and it is the best way to deal with anxiety. So guys, remember that by using all these 7 ways on how to deal with anxiety, it will be a better way, and it is a pleasant way on how to reduce your anxiety to a level where you can always be able to manage it. As I am ending this conversation, remember guys that always Christ offers you a step in life, and these 7 steps is always the best ways on how to deal with anxiety. Guys, as I am ending, remember to subscribe in my YouTube channel, and have a blessed day. Always remember Always remember to have a prayerful life, and all the 7 ways on how to deal with anxiety, I'll note it down in my description of the video, and you shall see all those 7 ways on how to deal with anxiety through that description. Goodbye.